IALiEN, I might predict to see the Sculptor in this match yet again. There we go.
I want to stress why keeping forward could be very detrimental. If you saw the Dream Witch match with Miramut and Green, that forward really elevated the match, prolonging the Cypher Rush, you know. And a forward can be very good against a Sculptor. And if not dealt with properly, forward can be a very big target. He's going to go Sculptor. Every single one of these characters are chaseable. IALiEN can go after the Gravekeeper, the forward, the Seer, or the Priestess. I want to see how he's going to capitalize on Red Church. Red Church is a very small map, so there's not a lot of rotations. He's going to end up finding somebody in the long run.
IALiEN coming through with the statues right here with the Sculptor, and they are selecting the talents. Should be ready in a few seconds, so therefore we are jumping into round number 2 right here, the finals. We have Legacy going against PXS, and as we already said, this is still open for everyone. First round was a complete tie on both sides, therefore the team that is taking a win out of this round is definitely in an advantage over the other team. So both definitely want to get the points. We are jumping into this, you're calling out the spawns, and then we're gonna jump right into the action.
Got you. Alright, starting off, ladies and gentlemen, we have a top broken spawn, which means someone spawns at mid broken, who's probably going to rotate towards Shack. Knowing his spawns, he's going to rotate right down to where 2 survivors are. One person spawns at reception, that is a key spawn. And now there are 2 people rotating into each other, that is what you do not want to see. Everyone is rotating towards back gate, which could be detrimental. Portal is being set up by Priestess. Oh, messed up the portal setup. He's going to come right after that. Priestess wasted 2 portals, right? And that's all that Priestess had. Good chips on IALiEN. Grizzly take over.
Fantastic job finding the Priestess so early in the game, and you just mentioned that these 2 portals are gone. Therefore, Priestess is in a little bit of a tough situation right here. Already took 1 hit with the statue. Therefore, IALiEN knows I only have to hit 1 more statue to actually make this a 1 hit down. Actually hitting it like that, and that means that I don't see a Seer's Owl coming through to prolong that kite, because we could expect the IALiEN to... Oh,
good
nice!
Very good support from the forward. Very good support from the forward. That is what I like to see. That's how I say forward elevates the game, ladies and gentlemen. I have a forward vein, and I love when I see stuff like that. Forward making the kite a lot longer, and a good statue from IALiEN.
These statues are just so dangerous, and even with the forward buying more time, we have the Gravekeeper transitioning out of here. With the forward buying more time for the Priestess, IALiEN was just concentrating on that Priestess, knowing that she is the easiest target for me right now. And that is very crucial, especially early in the game. You want to bring down 1 survivor, you want to put down 1 survivor on the chair to put pressure on the survivor side.
Keep in mind why this is an issue. What happened with the rotations? Right now, that Gravekeeper just got pushed off his Cypher. IALiEN knows where the forward's decoding, so he can chisel down that Cypher. PXS's strategy, if you've noticed, constantly, if the survivor does mediocre kite, they're going to let that person bleed on chair and then save after half. They have a very strong draw mentality if a survivor goes down early, and very good discipline. But right now, that they were pushed off their Cypher, so they want to promote Cypher Rush. I do not think they're going to go for the save. Everyone is just prolonging, trying to decode as much as possible. Rectors across the map, they're decoding Locker and Backgate. So right now, there are 5 Cyphers, and they want to Cypher Rush as quickly as possible.
And there we can see they actually leave the Priestess on the chair just to decode more and more. Like, again, they are still at 5 Cyphers. First survivor is already out of the game. That is so much pressure on them. IALiEN really doing a fantastic job, just scaring off the forward over and over again. Now slowly making his way, trying to patrol the Cypher machines. Survivors could still be everywhere because we have 5 Cypher machines remaining. Gravekeeper was actually able to rotate back into the area, into the graveyard area. Now teleporting over here. Found the Seer.
Very smart plan on IALiEN.
Seer still...
He's gonna put all his attention on that Seer.
Seer is still having the owl left, but we have to keep in mind that the Sculptor's statues can cancel out the Seer's owl so fast. There we go, first hit on the Seer. Let's see, that should be another hit. Fantastic job from IALiEN utilizing his skills, and there we go. Oh, no, what wasn't the hit? Oh, it's just crazy to watch.
Good job on IALiEN. Almost hits him with a statue.
so close. Is there an owl coming in? Yes, the owl is coming in. Was not hitting. Now IALiEN has the chance to actually utilize the statues and to get a hit right after.
This could be a big issue because if you notice how the seer is rotating, he's rotating into other people's ciphers. This could be quite detrimental, or this could play into the strategy where the forward is going to have to carry against the Sculptor. Because right now he's rotated to the forward. I guess the forward is going to try to harass as long as possible. Right now the seer is doing an amazing kite. Going for a pallet stomp that walks right through the pallet.
Fantastic job from the seer right there. Utilizing the owl. Again, owl can be... Oh, nice job from IALiEN. Just waiting for it. Being patient. Taking that stun right here. And now concentrating on the seer again.
That stun was rather questionable because he was in the open. As a forward, you know, you always want to get that clip on the wall. And right now, that just revealed his position. Right now, they're down to 2 ciphers. Teleport was in place, so he cannot abnormal. So right now, IALiEN wants more pressure on the forward, who is going to save. And that cipher at locker is being worked on, and there's a whole new cipher back there. So it's going to be after he gets saved, he is going to have to die away from that cipher.
IALiEN just putting pressure on these teams, and we can see forward is slowly moving in, transitioning over to the seer, trying to rescue. We have 2 cipher machines remaining. They are setting up for what I would say a tie. At least the 1 survivor escape right here. Everything is still on the table, but IALiEN is not letting that forward go through easy. Not doing that. There we go, 1 cipher machine remaining. Forward is trying to take that hit, trying to force IALiEN to give him the hit, to give him the time to rescue the seer in time. Nice! Trying to... Oh!
Beautiful job on IALiEN. Beautiful job on IALiEN. It was so crucial to slug that seer.
Was really trying to confuse IALiEN right here. PX the forward and the seer at the same time, but seer was taking that hit.
It all comes down to the forward. The forward must carry this game. If you or he gets the pickup, and there goes the stun. Beautiful stuff on the forward. That cipher's being decoded. That forward needs to carry the rest of this match. He's 1 hit away. It's all down to this forward. Can he do it? The forward has a little bit of football left, a little bit of football in a dream. Watch the statue and
the statues! Ah, he was able to rescue.
Forward.
Another stun on the forward. Seer again. So much patience from IALiEN. Look at that, just trying to buy more time right here, buying more time for the cipher machine.
Oh, and pop the cipher. That's unfortunate.
That was so close. The pop was so close.
They tried letting go of the seer and try to pop the cipher at the same time, but it did not work in their favor. This is looking like a 3-man possible. Unless the Gravekeeper has 2 shovels left and he can kite to dungeon. It's going to be all up to this Gravekeeper. Can he make the dungeon? And the forward is a crossing up who has to do the gate. This is a very close game. That forward literally almost changed the entire game. And I'm extremely hyped. That portal is destroyed. He's going to keep target statuing, and he tap health.
Teleportation is ready. Teleportation is ready. Let's see what is going on right now. Is he teleporting over there, trying to get the 4-man? He's throwing the sigil to see what is going on right there, scaring away the forward.
Is he going to teleport to the gate or secure the 3-man? I don't know. Oh, the gate's open. I think the gate's open. No, it's not open.
He's going to go for it. Forward is almost down. Forward is almost down right there.
I don't think he wants the Gravekeeper to self-heal because of the possibility of dungeon being there, but the gate is open, the forward is out, and IALiEN secures the 3-man. Beautiful job. That forward, literally, hands down, that forward did amazing. I'm hyped as a forward main because that was so beautiful. This is why you ban forward when you're playing Sculptor. Forward can literally change the entire game. If forward probably would have just self-healed or they would have got the pop in time, that game would have been so different. But very good job on the forward. IALiEN did an amazing job. Beautiful discipline on IALiEN, securing that down for the seer. And this game is insane. It can literally go any way right now.
Great job. IALiEN was